And there was quite a long period where I didn't believe in myself when I was making this album, and I lost my confidence.
Adele is one of the world's biggest stars, but we don't know much about her story. But recently, Adele decided to be candid about her life, and she's not holding anything back.
So that's probably the biggest thing that's ever happened to me.
New interview. Sure, Adele's music makes us feel emotions, but we only get pieces of the story from them. And between the hiatus she's been taking between music releases, we are not caught up on her life. Appearing on the covers of both November 2021 issues of Vogue and Vogue UK, Adele spoke from her heart about, well, everything you ever wanted to know. Her relationships, her body image, her divorce, her new album, and so much more. She hasn't spoken to a journalist since 2016, and on top of, you know, a pandemic and the general day-to-day of being a single mom, she's been married and divorced in that time. Adele says she's gearing up to be famous again with a single and an album imminent. After 19, 21, 25 comes 30. She's no longer in her 20s, and her new album will reflect that. Marriage. When speaking about the album, she spent a lot of the interview talking about her marriage, her story, and how it relates to her album. I feel like this album is self-destruction, she says to American Vogue, then self-reflection, and then sort of self-redemption. But I feel ready. I really want people to hear my side of the story this time. Her side of the story for what, exactly? She left her marriage. That story. Adele wed Simon Konecki, founder of the charity Drop for Drop, her long-term partner and the father of their now nearly 9-year-old son at some point between 2016 and 2017. They split in 2019, finalizing their divorce earlier in 2021. But 2018 is different from the timeline we know. From all we know about her life, the reality is altogether different. Adele and Simon decided to go their separate ways, and they kept the news hush-hush for a long time. They believed they had to take their time because there was a child involved. I was just going through the motions, and I wasn't happy, she told Vogue. Neither of us did anything wrong. Finding happiness. But Adele's decision was putting herself first. She wants her son to see her really in love and not just settling for comfort. She wants true happiness for herself, and her split from Simon really amped up that feeling for her. Adele recalled an interaction that really made her look at herself. He said to my face, "Can you see me?" And I was like, yeah. And he was like, "'Cause I can't see you." Well, my whole life fell apart in that moment. He knew I wasn't there. She added about a particularly heart-wrenching moment with Angelo. After that, and a lot of thinking, Adele knew her relationship was coming to an end. Simon. And as for her relationship with Simon now, they're friends. Adele says, "I'd trust him with my life. I definitely chose the perfect person to have my child with." Adele said the two are very much still in each other's lives. The two live near each other, as in neighbors. Can't get closer than that. They share custody of their son, and they often host family movie nights. Angelo. She also had a hard time reconciling the fact that the divorce truly affected their son. She discussed her split with Angelo. She said he has so many simple questions for her that she can't answer because she doesn't know the answer. Like, why can't they still live together? And if she still loved Simon. But Angelo just doesn't get it. In part of explaining it more to him, Adele says her new album was recorded to help Angelo understand why she and his father got divorced. "I wanted to explain to him through this record, when he's in his 20s or 30s, who I am and why I voluntarily chose to dismantle his entire life in the pursuit of my own happiness," she told Vogue. 30. The title of her new album is 30, which is in line with her other album titles, 19, 21, and 25. The first track from her new album, 30, is called Easy on Me and will be released October 15th, 2021. After writing this song, Adele put down her pen for 6 months, feeling that she had said it all, according to UK Vogue. The revealed lyrics: "Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. Didn't get the chance to feel the world around me." A classic Adele song bound to top the charts. While many would consider her upcoming LP to be a divorce album, given her recent separation, Adele clarifies that it's not exactly that. It is a reflection of who she is and the healing process she had to go through. Her father. In recent years, Adele has been focused on healing. Part of the healing process for Adele was attending therapy and meeting with a professional. who told her to sit with my little 7-year-old self and address her feelings growing up, especially with the issues she faced with her father, which she's been avoiding. Adele's father passed away in 2020, and the two had a strained relationship throughout her life, where he was mostly absent during her childhood. After Adele became famous, he sold stories about her to the UK tabloids. Needless to say, they had a complicated relationship, but he was still family. Not being sure if someone who is supposed to love you loves you and doesn't prioritize you in any capacity when you're little. You assume it and get used to it, she said about those issues. So my relationship with men in general, my entire life, has always been, you're going to hurt me, so I'll hurt you first. It's just toxic and prevents me from actually finding any happiness. Feelings. Adele reveals sometimes with her own child, she has troubles when he talks to her in certain ways. She takes it too seriously and it hurts her. Just like the comments about her weight loss, she felt being attacked by other women for losing weight was a low blow. As the former poster girl for women with body confidence, Adele acknowledges why some people were challenged by her changing appearance, but not the vitriolic attacks. She understands why women were hurt, because she knows she represents them. But even with the weight loss, she feels she's the same person. The most brutal conversations were being had by other women about my body. I was very disappointed with that. That hurt my feelings. Health and fitness. Vogue's interview clarified how Adele lost her weight to address rumors. The singer stresses that shedding 100 pounds was a result of working out rather than dieting. It was about dealing with the emotional baggage of the breakup of her 2-year marriage to Simon Konecki. I thought, if I can make my body physically strong, I can feel that and see that. Then maybe one day I can make my emotions and my mind physically strong, she tells US Vogue. Adele's trainer at LA's Heart and Hustle Gym reveals that strength training and movement were the tools for achieving her fitness goals. Her fitness routine was like therapy to her. Her mindset. But at the same time, Adele feels it's also none of anyone's business how she lost the weight. If people are upset or shocked she didn't share her journey, Adele would rather stay away from more publicity. She's famous, but she doesn't like it. People are used to documenting everything on Instagram, but it's not her. She has enough money and doesn't want a brand deal. In a boss move, Adele is also quick to shut down all the people who have claimed to work with her on shedding the kilograms, from dietitians to personal trainers. She also addressed the issues surrounding accusations of cultural appropriation over her appearance while on holiday in Jamaica, wearing the country's flag as a bikini top with her hair styled in Bantu knots. I could see comments like, the nerve to not take it down, which I totally get. But if I take it down, it's me acting like it never happened, she said in UK Vogue. And it did. I totally get why people felt like it was appropriating. Her new relationship. Apart from working on music and being a single mom, she's found a new significant other. Her new relationship is the real deal. While she's now in a happy relationship with sports agent Rich Paul, the singer said she had sky-high expectations when it came to meeting new people following her divorce. Are you excited for Adele's new music? Will you be listening? Let us know in the comments. For more videos like this one, subscribe to The Things Celebrity.